amazing Vicky here with you, and I want to make some stuff for my journals that I want to be making. And I always have a hard time because I make the journals and then I have to embellish them, and I'm always having a hard time trying to figure out what I'm going to use for the embellishments. So I figured maybe if I do a lot of embellishments ahead of time, that would help. So one of the things that I thought I was going to do is use these here, and I can collage something on it, and then either I can stitch it in the book, or I can glue it, or I don't know, do something with it, or just, you know, paper clip it. Could be fun. I have some little artist trading coins that I've done, some that are not finished, one that's not done at all, and just, you know, leftover little things. So just thought, you know, I would bring you along with me, and we could just play. It's fun sometimes to just have no real idea of what you want to do. So one thing for sure, I love vintage photos, so I'm going to do some of that. This I got at a thrift store, I believe. I'm always on the lookout for those little index thingies, especially when they're older, like this one. I just think it's very cool, and I think you can actually slide in a word. Wouldn't that be cool? I think you can. So let's try doing that. How about I don't know what I want to slide in. Has to be one word. I wonder if any of those could fit. Or do I use some of the words that I've cut out of books and stuff? I didn't think of doing that, but if I've got the items, it could be fun. So let's pull these out. That's the secret, might be cool. So how can we put this in? Has to stick on something. So kind of like this. Let's try that. So this is just a book, the book page. I kept this because it's, I love the aged paper, and I just find that sometimes it's really fun to be just able to stamp on it. It's already aged. It can be really a fun thing. It's a bit too thick. Will this slide in? Yeah, I think I can slide it in. So this time I'll just glue it with real glue, because before it was just repositionable glue. I have to admit though that the repositionable glue doesn't stick at all. It's like, I know that it's not supposed to stick, but at the same time I wish it would stick a little bit more, because my stuff keeps falling off, which is really aggravating. So let's put that in there. I want to get my paper. I just wanted to slide a little bit more. I wonder if I can get my little tweezers in there. And grab on to that piece of paper. Oh, come on. It's so close. Yeah. Ah, yes, it worked. I think that's cool. And I could put another one on the back. Saw another one that would be cool. Maybe I'll take a look. So I have to admit that the book that I was cutting from was not the best of books to do this with, but that's the book I had on hand. So I'm gonna have to try to find books that have little stories that fit better with what I want to do. Cut this here and just glue that on. Okay, and glue that on there. And then I guess if I had used a cardboard, it might be stiffer, so it would slide in better. Charlie, non. Andrew, peux-tu ramasser la balle du chat avant que le chien le ramasse, s'il te plaît? My cat threw his little plastic ball down the stairs. And obviously the dog wants it, and if the dog gets it, then there goes the plastic ball. Okay, come on. Just slide it in a bit more. Oh, actually I was able to slide it in all the way through. Yay, go me. So there it is. Take a look, and that's the secret. So this is the part that I want to embellish. And have some lace. Either use some black lace. That could actually be kind of cool. Now I wonder if there's anything else I want to put on there. Something like this. And this. Or do I put it like here? Because it depends on how I'm gonna use it, I guess. If if I use it like this as a bottom pocket to a book, except that I'm not sure it's the right, might be too large. Yeah, 6 inches, that's too wide. So it's gonna have to be kind of like this. It's a good thing I checked. Either that or I make it smaller. Let me check the size of my pages just so that I don't make a boo-boo. So they're 6, but barely. Yeah, it would fit, but just barely. So I think I'm just gonna trim it just a slight little bit, and then I'll be fine, and I won't have that issue. Plus, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be using this, so which book I will use it in. So if I decide not to use it in the project I've got going right now, at least there's chances that it's going to fit in another one. Okay, so let's get back to this. Placing this here, that there, just like that. And I think I kind of want some stamping. So maybe with this, how about stamping a vintage photo on this? I think it gives a nice... It's kind of stupid because I put this on the other side, but if I'm going to glue it down, then you won't see the other side. So what's the point? So now I might as well remove my little word and use it on another one of those instead of using it on here. Oh my god. So much trouble to put it in, and now I can't take it out. I just kind of tap it and drag it. Yes. Okay. Well, it made it grungier. So let's put it in there. And made it slide in. Okay, so we've got that one done for the word. Okay, back to this one. I love the texture on this. I really love it. I think it adds character. And I don't want to put it too close to the side because I might stitch it. In fact, I will probably stitch it. So maybe something like that. So I'll glue it down. And what am I gonna do with the lace? How do I put this down? All right, 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So I'm just gonna put a bit of the Fabri-Fix. This is a new glue that I got. It's clear, and I've seen a lot of people use it, so I thought that could be fun for using with fabric. So I never know what to use for holding on my fabric. And I think this here, for that one I'm going to use my tacky glue. So just put this here, and put that there. And I really like how this turned out. What do you think? It's pretty cool, right? Porte pas ta musique si forte, s'il te plaît. On l'entendait. Okay, so one done. Let's do another one before calling it quits, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do too many of them. It's fairly long. I don't know, it looks super short when I see other people do it, but I don't know how they do it, but it's not that short. So I think I'm going to do same type of technique. I'll just do this on the edge just in case I do decide to just put a paper clip, but I don't think I will. Okay, and I don't know what I want to do. I've got little, that's kind of fun. I've got that in my little die cut items. What else do I have that I could use to do kind of a collage? I don't know. Do I want to use book paper again? Something like that. And I think I have in my scrap, some paper that could be fun. Okay, I thought I had. I have this little band that is not doing anything, so I might as well use that. And what else do I have that I could use? Go all out and use a bunch of scraps, even though none or exactly what I was looking for. Could be a fun, no, nothing. This is too big, but what if I cut it in two? This is definitely from a die cut that I didn't use, so I probably changed my mind after cutting it. Have this little bit left as well. I like the feel of this. I like stuff that's tactile. So, kind of like all of this mismatch of items. That's a big collage. Of course, I forgot to trim this. I'm going to have to trim it on both sides because I don't want one side to be, because this is supposed to be in the middle, so it's going to look strange if it's not done on both sides. Okay, so back to this. So I think that's a winner. And this is so crazy. No matter how often I clean my desk, I always end up working in this tiny, tiny little space. Because I've got stuff all over this space. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. So I'll glue this with that. And so like that. And then put this here. Trim that off. Like so, and I think I'm gonna just edge this. So this is just a little snippet of papers that I had used in the journal, and I was left with little paper pieces, and I just can't seem to throw them away. So happy that I was able to use them in this collage. And use that. Like that. And put this here. I think those are going to be fun. I've seen Gail Agostinelli. I think that's her name. I keep butchering it. I should just call her Gail. Anyway, I've seen her make a lot of embellishments ahead of time. I just think it's such a great idea. And I need to do more of that so that it's not so stressful when you try to put the albums together afterwards. A bit of this, hold the mesh down. I don't mind that it goes up a bit like this because it's kind of fun. And I want it just slightly so you can see a bit of the paper underneath, and I'll use the tacky glue on that one. I really love this. So, thank you for coming to join me while I'm crafting. It's always fun to have friends while I'm doing this. And hope you've liked my little embellishments. And that is it for now. Bye, everyone.